don't know, I just felt like doing a video. I've washed and retwisted my hair, and this is the first time that I'm using this mango and lime locking gel, not wax. I would not put wax in my locks. So it has took me a while to get all of this done, and I have a little bit more to do. So while I'm doing my hair, I'm just gonna talk a little bit. I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time. I've had a lot of things going on and happening. My son passed away of January 21, 22 this year. His birthday was on January 2nd, and he passed away from complications with his type 1 diabetes. He's been in and out the hospital for a very long time with that. And actually, he had got out the hospital January the 2nd. His birthday is on the 2nd, and he went in the 1st, and he stayed until the 2nd. You know what? I think he got out the 2nd or the 3rd of January. But so that has been a trying time. I am, of course, still grieving. We all are. Outside of my son passing away, I am in the midst of getting a divorce. The divorce actually was years in the making, so it had nothing to do with my son passing away. Years in the making. And actually, the day that I was filling out my paperwork, I picked up my divorce paperwork and was filling it out the same day I got the call about my son from my nephew. So, yeah. And so things have been how they've been going with that. I haven't really been doing too much of anything. I stopped truck driving soon after that. And what do I want to do? We'll see. I've got some things. I'm not going to say it on here, but there's some things that I might do. My children, they have been doing excellent. Yes, I still talk to my soon-to-be ex-husband. I mean, we live together still. Looking forward to a time when we won't. So I'm very much ready for all of that. When you retwist your hair, try to make sure you're pulling your other hairs out of that. I don't like to wait too long to retwist my hair because it gets connected at the roots with the next one, and never pop your locks dry. Popping your locks means to, take the hair and separate them. Make sure you do that with when they're wet. So I don't always retwist my hair when I wash it. And on top of that, I am spraying my hair because it needs to be moisturized with this argan oil from Cream of Nature. And I just, get it in my scalp. And I don't really like retwisting my hair because it takes me a while. My shoulder hurts. I had surgery on this shoulder several years ago, but I've got arthritis in my shoulder and my back. So doing this, I usually do it sitting down in my bed, but I said I'm gonna almost finish, so I'll just do this part standing up in my bathroom. So y'all, I have all this gray in the front of my hair, but in the back of my hair, it's like not gray. The front is making me look like my 50 years, and today is my birthday. And the back makes me look like I might still be in my 30s. So it's okay. I said I'm not gonna I'm done coloring my hair. I can't wait for it to grow out more gray because I am done coloring my hair. I'm fine with my color. It's just funny how it's not no type of gray in the back of my hair. I got one more to do and then I'll turn around and show you. I have my piece of my hair, my son's hair in my lock. I had two, but one keeps falling out every time I wash my hair, so I won't do that again. I'll just leave it out. I got one, so I'm fine with it. Here's the back of my hair that's not gray whatsoever, which is funny. I guess it's the stress all at the front. So let's put that back there. So here's my retwist. I'm not gonna sit under the dryer. I usually do, but I don't have anywhere to go. I'm not doing anything. Ooh, that feels nice. Put that in. And also, if I had somewhere to go, I would do it, but I don't have anywhere to go or nothing to do. So we're gonna just let these air dry and I may go outside. I don't even know what the temperature is. But this is what my locks look like, and I think I've had them for, wow, I'm trying to think. This July, it will be 7 years or either 8 years. And I started with, I had cut my hair, cut all my hair off. I was natural. And I did my natural hair for maybe like 3 years. And I said, if I don't do something else with it, I'm gonna keep cutting my hair off, and I wanted my hair to grow. So this is what and you know what? I just keep pulling my ends off. Hold on for just a second. Like every time I wash my hair, I have ends that fall off or get weak. And so what I just start doing, because I just start pulling them off, and I had 3 today. Like here's an end of one. I just yanked it off. It's like, it's okay. It's also good to see like, what do I be having in my locks? And it's kind of good to open up the ones you pulled off to make sure you ain't got nothing stuck up in there. But anyways, so that is my thing. I might start making more videos. It's just a lot that I'm trying to do, and I know there's a lot of things that I want to really talk about and really focus on my videos currently. Before it was house and cooking, and I might still do cooking, but it'll be other things that I'm going to talk about too. And I think I equated this on my last video that I was going to start talking about mental health and stuff, because we deal with it. And I know ladies, men and women, they deal with it differently. My grief is different than my husband's grief. And so we just deal with things differently. My husband is grieving not only losing a child, but the end of our marriage, the upcoming end of our marriage. I'm not grieving my marriage because, like I said, it's been a long years coming, and I'll get into that more. I'm going to keep this very short. So let me show you this that I made for my son. This is a shadow box that I made. I've got his glasses. I've asked everybody, should he get buried with his glasses? Because he kind of had contacts too. And they were like, well, you can keep the glasses. And I said, okay, I think I am. He has a chain. There's more of his locks. Some IDs of his, that is his obituary and his thank you card and his car keys. So, oh, and I got this chain for him. this picture is the latest picture that we had of him, and I absolutely love it. And it says, you know, what does that say? Always in my heart. And then on the back side says, for my handsome son, sorry, I'm not showing this right. Corey, I'll always love you. 1200 to 12122, my angel. And I had to buy a longer chain because the chain that it came with was too short. But anyways, that's me just blabbering, and I said I wanted to make this video short. And so, you know, if you guys are watching this, when I said on my Facebook page about a transition cruise that me and my sisters took just a couple of weeks ago, we came back from, we went to Otros Rios, Jamaica. We were supposed to stop at the Bahamas and a Coco Key or something like that, but we did stop at Jamaica. But that transition for all of us had a different meaning, and my meaning was my upcoming divorce and my child passing away. He was my middle child, my oldest son, 22. He was beautiful, bright soul, wonderful spirit, friendly, loving, caring. And, you know, I am on 2 different types of medication, only when I need it, but talking is helpful sometimes, you know, and sometimes I just wake up and I don't want to get up. I want to just stay in the bed with the covers over my head and my thoughts. And I do have a therapist on my, she's in my contact. She said, you know, whenever you want to, you know, talk about, or you think you need a session, let me know. So we did have a session early on with all the kids. Well, not my oldest daughter, because she doesn't live with us, she and her husband. But we also do a mental health check, which is good every once in a while when we get together. I like to try to do it weekly, to have a mental health check, to just, you know, check up on everybody and make sure that, you know, how are we doing? And so, yeah, other than that, it is what it is. So stay tuned for more videos. I can be more in depth of different things and situations and circumstances. And one thing that I do want people to realize, even though I am going through a grieving process for my son and my upcoming divorce, I still love God. I have not forgot about God. I have not turned my back on God. I'm not angry with God at all. And I do appreciate the prayers, the cards, you know, thinking about you, text messages, phone calls that I get from, you know, my family, my friends. And it will be a new normal for everybody. And it's just something that, you know, we'll have to live with. Not having this precious not having him around me. I know he's watching over us. So thank you again. And when I take these out, I may come back, or I'll definitely review the products that I used to retwist my locks, because I've never used that mango lime gel before. So thanks again for watching, and you guys have a blessed day.
You have to let me go. You have to let me let you go. I need you to do that for me.